Hello everybody. So today I'm going to do a video on how I do my twist. I'm going to show you the items that I use. It's very easy to do and it looks really natural. But you guys be the judge and let me know what you think. So the hair that I use is this. It's the spring twist hair. It's a reasonable price. I get 2 bags because I cut them in half. Because if not, they're really long and I prefer them short. You need rubber bands because I use the rubber band method and edge control. This is the edge control I use and a comb. That's basically all you need and a little time. So the first thing I'm going to do is section my hair off and place, I use boxes, so I'm using boxes and rubber band them with my edge control. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to come back and once I finish, because that could be a very long process depending upon how big or small you make them. Okay, so I'm done. As you can see, I put the hair in the rubber bands. And so here we go. They're all the rubber bands now. What I would recommend is making sure, and excuse me guys, I'm sorry. Making sure that as your hair is in rubber bands, because for us I know it tends for our hair to shed. So make sure that you oil your hair. So I'm gonna oil my scalp really quick. Just make sure that you're keeping your hair moisturized and oiled, even in protective styles, because that basically helps your hair grow and not pull it out. Okay. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I got oil on my forehead, be shining. Okay, so I kind of section them off because my hair is really wild and it'll fly. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do a couple of them and then I'll come back with the finished product so that you'll see. I'm gonna show you how the hair looks whenever I take it out. This hairstyle takes maybe about 2 or 3 hours, if that, to complete. I finished it in less time, just depending upon how big they are. And again, like I said, this is the short, how I do it short, and this is actually how the hair looks. So what I'll do is I like to cut it in half, because if not, it'll be really long. And even when you cut it, it still has like curls versus how some normally looks. And yeah, so take it apart like this, like so. And depending upon how thick or how full you want them, you may want to use 2. I like mine's full. You could use 1, but I separate the hair. And once I separate it, it's gonna be so easy to form back into a twist. You're not gonna believe it. Well, you might, but let me show you. So this is how big it is, how thick the hair is. Want to make sure that it's lined up. And any excess hair, you could just cut it off. At the end, you will need a crochet needle. And so for the first one, you just basically stick your crochet needle in, put the hair around it, close it off, and just bring it through. Easy. See how easy that was? Just like that. And what you do is, some people that I've seen put knots in it. I don't. I just bring the hair through on both sides. Come on, hair. Okay. All right, so as the hair has been, baby. Okay, I messed up. Hold on. Let me fix this rubber band, y'all. It's really easy. Don't look at that one mistake and just think it's hard, but this is a little piece of hair. I'm trying to do it with these nails on. They didn't grow out so long. But let me try this again. And let me not do it while trying to look in the camera. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so I normally twist the hair to make it easy for the crochet to grab it. Stick it in. Okay, attach it to the crochet needle, and I pull it through. Fairly easy. And then I pull one side in, leaving the other side on the other side of the rubber band and the hair. As you can see, now you see it. Okay, and then at this point, basically what I do is twist. And get a little of my edge control, because what you're doing is basically connecting your hair with curly hair. It's gonna go right in to the hair, and then you just twist. And I'll show you what the finished product looks like, which it's really easy. See? Oh. Okay. This is my easy go-to hairstyle. When I want to just twist my hair and have it neatly in a style. I'm almost done. I just twist it all the way down to the ends. I don't put any rubber bands or anything at the bottom of the hair, because once I twist it down, it just basically curls under. And I'll show you how I do add more edge control, because it kind of gets frizzy at the bottom. Shh, I'm recording. Give me a second. Never stop being a parent, huh? Never stop being a parent. All right, so as you can see, it just basically twists down to the bottom, and then as once you get through, I normally put mousse on it, but y'all see how it looks. See how easy and natural looking this looks? And since I had a blooper, I'm gonna do another one so you guys can see that it's not that hard. It's very easy. What you can do also, instead of separating the hair apart, you can put them two together like this. Cut. And let's see. Pull the hair apart. I tried to go and have somebody put some twists like this in my hair, and they were gonna charge me $100 and something. And just for this, the edge control, just for the hair and the edge control, I already had my crochet needle. It was $20. So basically I'm saving money. All it requires is my time. And if you ain't got time for yourself, who else you gonna make time for? Okay, so I'm gonna do the second one. I'm gonna look up, because the last time I did, I didn't put the crochet needle in right. Okay, crochet, pull it through. And like I said, once you pull it through, basically you're gonna pull one end of the hair inside. So you have two sides here. You take your hair, and what I do is I split it in half like this. So I have one half on this side and one half on this side with the hair. And I just begin to twist. I do add edge control when I first start, because at this point, basically you're merging hair together. So as you see with the first one I did, it does basically the hair does blend in really good to where you won't see your natural hair in it. And even I've done my aunt's hair, and she had like a burgundy color, and it still blends in. It doesn't look two-tone or anything like that. You can still see like her black hair, but it blended so good. This hair is one of my favorite types of hair that I get, and it's at a reasonable price. So if you get down to the end, like I said, I do still add edge control throughout the hair and also at the end, because basically what you're trying to do is get this hair and the hair that you are putting together to basically blend all together. So this is 2 down. I have several to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and let you guys see the finishing product of my hair being twisted. This hairstyle with the rubber bands, as long as you tie it up or wear you a silk bonnet to sleep, the hair does not freeze, and it lasts really long. I've wear my hair like this a couple of times, and some people actually think it's my hair. Go figure. But I will come back. Let me get these down, and I'm gonna show you guys. Excuse me if my baby see my lips. Of course, they'd be like, "Mom, what's wrong with your lips?" but anyway, let me get done with the rest of the hair, and I will come back and show you guys the finishing product. Okay, so this is how it looks. Like I said, I do still have to put mousse on it, but if you can see, you guys, it turned out really cute. I like them thick like this. You don't have to make them this thick. You can also make them smaller, kind of like this. The picture has it, but I think about my takedown time, and I don't want to do that. As well as like taking all day to take them down. This within itself took me about 2 hours, the entire process, and it will last me for at least 2 or 3 weeks, depending upon how tight you put your rubber bands. But as you can see, you guys, look how the twists are coming up out of my hair. And sometimes I put them all in a ponytail. You know, you can dress them up how you want, but they are cute. And it is a good protective style for you ladies who want to kind of stay on the protective style and not do a lot with your hair, because that within itself can pull it out of you. But here's an update, you guys, on how the hair looks. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will be posting more videos because I like to do my own hair. I've been like this for a while because I've had one bad incident at a beauty shop, and I just learned how to do my own hair. And so, you guys, thank you again for tuning in, and have a great day.